Hi guys, my name is Nur Ilya Misha Benti Saiful. I'm from Section 4. I'm here for presenting my journal article about the research that I conduct at Kampung Hulu Rening Batang Kali, Selangor. For your information, they have almost 300 community and 100 was involved in my research. So, as you can see, my title for journal articles is a relationship between perception of cultural conflict and the community participation in tourism development, a quantitative analysis. So, I will start with the introduction. So, in introduction, we have a research objective, which means the objective why we want to conduct this research. So, this is consists with the identify the perception phase involve the conflict, the causes residents feel uncomfortable with the tourism development, and the last one is to investigate the effect resident by the tourism development. So, I will move to the community issue that I get from my research. First of all, about the community feel uneasy or they feel uncomfortable with the tourism development because it's due to the influx of many tourists. Other than that, tourism development also affect the quality of life of the community. Like they feel that they don't have a quality life in their own area. Lastly, about the community unable to control their cultural assets like Kampung Hulu Rening Batang Kali Selangor. They have beautiful river as their cultural assets. So when the tourism development occur in their place, they can control their river like before because the place was filled full with the tourists. So I will continue to the finding. So for your information, we use correlation data from SPSS version 229. So correlation between the perceptions of cultural conflict and the community perception is the significant of 0.522. This is show that the community disagree with the cultural perception. The social and the cultural effect of the tourism may cause the local or the resident conduct, way of life, and the standard of living to alter. So, like any commercial endeavor, tourism may have a beneficial or maybe the negative one or eco-social influence on the community. So, an excessive dependent on tourism may occasionals weaken community identity. So the next one is local also may experience the pressure to the life up the cliche expectation of visitor, which might result in the loss of identity and the cultural individuality. So, disparity in expectations, the behavior, and also the attitude between the visitors and the residents can occasionally lead to the dispute or difficulty within communities. So, for example, conflict over land use or user usage or cultural misunderstandings may occur, especially in region where the tourism is growing quickly. So the last one for the conclusion, all research objective, I got the answer. First of all, the study emphasized the need to resolve dispute in Kampung Ulu Rening in order to foster a variable view toward the tourism and to maintain the long-term viability of tourist sites. Secondly, in my journal article, we are study demonstrate the significant influence of perceptions of cultural conflict on community attitudes and the involvement, which is mean that community need to involve in the tourism decision making, and also the activity also need to underline the need for method that can promote the cultural awareness and the collaborations among residents and the visitor. So the last but not least, the studies in my journal article also emphasize that the need to resolve dispute in Kampung Hulu Rening in order to foster the fav- favorable view toward tourism and to maintain the long-term viability on theory sites. Finally, this research is really important to step forward to creating more resilience and the harmonious tourist location, where community engagement is a very critical to create and success of tourism activities. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.